Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it's for Thursday the 2nd of January 2025. I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year if you didn't catch me yesterday. Well, what's in the energies for everybody today? Let's take a look. Starting out with immortality, something that just won't go away. Memories of forgotten selves are something that's been with you for a long time and born with a gift, perhaps something you're really good at doing. This could be about a reminder of something that is special about you. Someone could be giving you that reminder, pointing something out. You could be reminiscing with someone about it, and you get and talking about what you used to do, and you're reminded that you've got a gift. Isn't it funny? We have gifts, right? And everyone else can see it, and we tend to be complacent about it because it comes naturally to us. But we should value it even more, like other people would value it. But we tend not to, right? Because we tend to value the things that come hard for us, the things that are more difficult, because we like to challenge ourselves in that way. Cuddles. We've got cuddles going on too. Could be spending time with loved ones. A loved one. Someone that's pointing out the good things about you. If your loved ones do that, I hope they do. And change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Now, for some of you, there could be the negative in this too, meaning cuddles, immortality, memories of forgotten self, born with a gift. You could be realizing that you're are amongst the wrong people and that a change is being called for. I talked on it a few days ago, right? Blood is thicker than water. And that saying really meant blood of the covenant, so people that you choose, is thicker than water, the water of the womb, biological family. It's very important who we choose to be around, the vibrational beings, and we do pick up on other people's energy. And so we have to be very precise about that. So not tied to where we've been in the past. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is teamwork makes the dream work. It's about other people and the people that you're around. We've got the Page of Cups, which could be news about feelings or news about someone telling you what they appreciate about you. Could be the Page of Cups. Strength as well, your strengths. Let's get another card out. What else? My chair feels really loud today. Oh, it's just set too far forward. What else? Filming this on the 30th of December. I've fallen a little behind. Usually I'm like a couple of weeks ahead, but you know what it's like, Christmas and New Year. Not that I'm even really celebrating it much, but it's very busy here on the island, and I've been extremely busy with gym stuff and events and all kinds of things. All good fun. But I'm on catch-up today, determined to, before a staff party this evening, get as many of these recorded as possible. Now we have the Four of Swords, which is about rest and relaxation. We have the Sun, which is happiness, and the Ten of Swords, end of a painful situation that you've been in, end of, these cards stick together. Yeah, so the end of the pain, Ten of Swords, leaving that behind, and the Queen of Cups, your turn to receive now. With that Cuddles card coming out, some of you might be having some nice time with other people, being told why you're appreciated and all of that. That's nice. Now, if the people around you aren't appreciating you, if they're pointing out your flaws and all of that kind of thing, if they're not loving you, yeah, then it might be time for a change. Three of Pentacles, because teamwork makes the dream work. Five of Potions. It's better to go alone until you find your own people. The Five of Potions is about a fight, really. Fives are always about that angst, that fight, and it's your heart. So the people around you could either be really good for you today or really not good for you, and perhaps you're just noticing and needing to notice, and stop telling yourself that story, you know, that story that says, I should be around these people, I should be able to fix this relationship. You know, perhaps you're feeling like you should tolerate it for their good. Is that people pleasing? That's people pleasing. You've got teaching behind that as well. So have you learned yet? Three of Pentacles is about learning and teaching as well. Definitely about other people though. Okay, well, Page of Cups. Someone's appreciating you, and if someone else isn't, then you should be appreciating yourself. We do it for ourselves first, right? We love ourselves first. We value ourselves first. We respect ourselves first. And when we've got self-respect, we won't allow ourselves to be around people that are criticizing us. Now, I'm not talking about just like the occasional honest criticism, you know, we need to take that on, but I'm talking about when someone else is trying to put you down because they feel bad about themselves, and it's projection. So Page of Cups, somebody is, interesting, because it's come out with a 9 of Presents. So it very well might be yourself, because the 9 of Presents is the single independent kind of card. So someone is either appreciating you for being single independent and saying, wow, so good, or you're doing that for yourself, appreciating yourself for that. What's behind that is integration. Perhaps coming to terms with that, appreciating yourself for that. It's strange, isn't it? Because when we're single and independent, it's a really great thing. But then society might, if you listen or if you look online, you know, at what people are saying in social media, they make it not okay, right? For anyone really, men or women, to be by themselves and to be doing their own thing and to be okay by themselves. Again, a load of projection going on. But if you make it okay for yourself, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, right? It's like that when people say, oh, you'll be single your whole life and look, you know, spending time with your cats. And then the response to that is, don't threaten me with a good time. Strength. As I'm shuffling cards and my cat's over there, asleep on the bed. Strength. So your strengths. Your strengths. The 10 of Presents. Wow, building something up for yourself. So you're strong at something and you're building something. You're building your own happily ever after. It's very hot today. What's behind that is stripping illusions. Right, stripping illusions. It feels like no one's coming to save me. I know no one's coming to save me, so I'm saving myself. I'm going to build something up for myself, and I don't care what other people say. I love and respect myself, so I will build something for myself, and I'm not going to be guilted into people pleasing and looking after everyone else anymore. No one's looking after me. I'm going to look after me. Could be something like that. Because 4 of Swords, rest and relaxation, the Sun to be happy, 10 of Swords, so leave that pain behind now, and Queen of Cups to receive. And if not receiving from anyone else at the moment, receive from yourself. Do it for yourself. So many people, so many women, put everyone else first their whole lives, and then we're left alone with nothing at the end of it, and no one's taking care of us, right? And nobody will. And so just let everyone else go. Put yourself first. 9 of Candles is a healing journey coming to a close. Keep on going, it's saying, because you're getting there. Ace of Needles and a heart leads to a new start, and the Emperor. Interesting. To take the lead in something, or divine masculine. Very interesting. Now, it's interesting that the Emperor has come out, because those divine masculine energies is something that we've had to claim within ourselves as women, the divine masculine within us, right? To bring that forward so that we can be independent. And I think it's something that men also have needed to do too. And I think that's the task at the moment. The majority is to balance the divine feminine within themselves and the masculine. I think men are just being challenged to do that now, to step up, you know, as women have. What's behind that is transformation. Lots of transformation going on. So this is a call for the feminine to relax more and to focus on your own happiness. Perhaps it's a new year resolution. Build something up for yourself this year. You deserve it. Okay, what about a love life? So those of you interested in romance, what have we got going on here? Well, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship. So it could be, yeah, just focusing on friendship at the moment. Friendships, building something up for yourself. Well, if you're the kind of person you get into a relationship and you just start nurturing them and you forget about building something up for yourself, or you forget about picking someone that will build you up too, then good time to focus on yourself and your friendships. Let your fears dissolve. What are your fears around relationship or around being single and independent? Open up. And fear. A fear of opening up. Could be that. It could be that. I mean, how many times do we tell ourselves that story when we know exactly what it is? We know who we are, we know exactly what we want, and it's not showing up. And then I know I do this. I do a number on myself. I start questioning myself. I'm like, am I just shutting everyone out? Am I too picky? Am I being closed down? I'm often asking myself that. And then I think, no, I'll know when it's the right person that comes into my life, and it hasn't yet. So, and that's all right, because my life's great as it is. Now we've got betrayal and mistakes, repercussions here of past loss. And yeah, it's not just loss, it's betrayal. It's like someone that's really hurt you. Ramifications of that, it lasts in our subconscious and our nervous system, of course. It makes us more fearful of opening up. Okay, well, what else have we got in the energies today? Nice. We've got a rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. And an archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Nice. We have a bow, you're highly thought of. Remember, we're doing that for ourselves first. And a dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a dark woman. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer, but it's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal one. But if you do want a personal reading, they're available from our website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. How best to deal with these energies today? We've got the Queen of Canes here. This is about taking inspired action. But then these three came out. Oh, who's this? The Mary Lude. Looks like the Empress to me. Or is it the High Priestess? The Four of Candles is about solid foundations, and the Eight of Canes, it's about a belief that has you unable to move forward. So using intuition to build something for yourself, solid foundations, and to figure out what belief is it? What belief is it? What do you think you should be doing that's stopping you from actually building something for yourself? Because if that's out of the way, Queen of Candles, you're going to take inspired action for yourself. Once you make it all right for you to do that, once you have a good reason to do it for yourself. Interesting. Interesting energies today. So it feels to me like we're all thinking on what we need to do, how we need to better ourselves, how we need to get, what we need to, or who we need to be, or what we need to do in order to build something for ourselves, because we're realizing I need to do it for myself. Think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is no. It's the ruby. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. I do love hearing from you. And consider clicking that join button down there in order to come along to my live shows where I do readings for the members. Would love to have you as part of that. And I'll get back more on schedule after this silly season is over. Well, have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.